Welcome back. Our Toys for Tots drive is happening right now in our back lot. You can drop off a new unwrapped toy or monetary donation from now until 7 tonight. That's where we find WCIA 3's Amanda Brennan right now. Amanda, how are things going?
Taylor, compared to 9 a.m., I mean, we are just rocking and rolling. We still have a steady line of cars. We've got buckets just filling up for every age group. So with that, I want to bring in one of the directors of the Salvation Army in Champaign County, Kenyon Civils. Thank you for being with us.
Yeah, it's great. We're so glad to be here. Thank you for having us again.
We just got a $100 donation. That's the bell.
The bell. It's the greatest sound ever.
What is running through your head as you see just car after car come through and unload?
Joy. Joy, because it is about the kids who are going to receive presents. This year, we have 2,200 more kids than last year. And so seeing all of the bikes and balls and toys come through, the bikes, everything in the bell with the cash donations, it truly is joyful knowing kids are going to get help and get Christmas that they deserve.
I have to ask, is there a toy that has stood out to you today and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe someone brought that?
No, just, I mean, when I was a kid, I loved playing football in the backyard, so seeing the footballs, but I mean, everything. Bikes are great. At one point in my life, didn't have a bike, so those are great, but just everything. It really inspires a great amount of joy and happiness knowing those kids will have that on Christmas morning.
And I know, I mean, this just has a deeper meaning for you. We talked last week that your family received toys growing up from the Salvation Army, so I'm sure just it's a full circle moment of sorts.
Yeah, absolutely. Remembering some of those days when, there was only a little bit and being grateful for that little bit and knowing the generosity that's behind it and seeing now the generosity of the cars coming through and giving, if it's cash, if it's a football, if it's a Bluey toy, if it's Barbies, whatever it might be. I remember, and hopefully these kids will remember one day as well.
And we are just about 6 hours into this. We're halfway through the day. We'll be out here till 7 p.m. So I think it's time for us to get an update of the numbers if we're able to. Can we raise the temperature at all? Hey, Peter, can we raise this? Let's see what the number is. Over $5,000 so far.
This is great. This is great. Hopefully people keep on coming out. We want to raise as much as we can. Again, there's a greater need, but the kids are worth it. They deserve it, and so keep coming out by all means.
Yeah, let's get this bar all the way up to the top. $25,000 is the goal here. So make sure, I mean, if you're stopping by on your lunch hour, if you're dropping the kids off before or after school, make the back lot one of your stops today. Of course, if you can't come to Champaign, we've got another location in Danville. And if you're way north, way south, we've got a website with all the information as well. You can donate online.